Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. What we have today is something that we've been expecting since, well, pretty much since the end of disco, but more specifically since we heard Padam Padam and the album was announced. It's been 4 months of wait, but it is finally over, because today, September 22nd, we finally receive Tension, and I am here, as I said I would be, to react to it. Without further to say, track number 1, the song of the year, Padam Padam. It's Padam. It's the song I listened to more than 300 times this year. Not a joke. It is my most listened song in this year, and I only heard it for like 4 months. Imagine if it had been released in January. It would have been 600 or 700 at the very least. So it's Padam. It's the song of the year. I don't think anything's gonna top this song by the end of the year. It's already number 1 in my year-end list, and it's probably gonna stay there until the end of the year. I'm just here to see in which position Tension is going to be ranked as an album. So next track, hold on to now. It's a new one.
And there's a lonely heartbeat beating like mine, wondering why. Some moments of magic sound like goodbye, but we got the night. Baby, what are we holding on to? Baby, where do we wanna run to?
Whoa, this is so Aphrodite. Wow, this is super early 2000, late 2000s, early 2010s Kylie Minogue. This could easily be an Aphrodite. I wouldn't bat an eye at it if I saw this, if I heard this in Aphrodite. Wow. Okay, I have to get used to it. You know, it's a very different sonority from what we had in Padam and Tension. It's not bad, but I wasn't expecting this. So I have to switch myself to get accustomed to it. Just let's keep listening. I like the outro. I like the outro. I also love the lyrics. We never know what the future holds. We never know what's going to happen next, but we do know what's happening now. And what we have right now, Kylie and the one she's singing to, what they have right now is something special, something that's worth holding on to. So let's hold on to now. Let's hold on to this very moment that we are sharing right now. I like the lyrics. I like the outro. As I said, it was quite an 180 from Padam and Tension. We didn't have a chorus in the sense that we did in these two songs. It was more of a I Believe in You kind of chorus that things were already there, they just weren't building. And then they built, and then they came back, and then they built, and then they came back, and then we had the bridge slash outro. It's a style of pop music that I've been listening from Kylie, as I said, ever since I Believe in You, at least. It's a style of pop music that I imagine lots of her more hardcore fans who lived through these eras, will love to hear again. For one, to me, it's a style of pop music that I am not the hugest fan of, personally. And I believe this is an information I shared with you guys when I first heard I Believe in You. That doesn't mean that I'm not going to eventually like this song. Now I like I Believe in You, now I like All the Lovers. But when I first heard these songs, I just didn't get the hype around them, because they are definitely grower type of songs. And I am sure, because I know myself, that this one is a similar case. Right now, it's not my favorite in the album. It's nowhere near making me feel what Tension and Padam have. But it's not a bad song. As I said, I did like the lyrics. I thought it was very well built, structure, production-wise and melody-wise. But it's not a style of music that I am the hugest fan of, and especially not something that I like when I first hear, because I know myself, and this sounds way too similar to other things that I have experienced a similar reaction to. And yeah, next track, the bridge saved the song. The bridge slash outro, that saved the song. Because when it started, I was like, oh, we're back to that territory again. But then things really picked up pace in the bridge, and now I just understand that this entire song was structured to make the bridge the main thing, the main part of it. It's kind of like what's that song in Midnight? From sprinkler splashes to fireplace ashes. It's not a question. It's you're on your own, kid. The entire song is kind of plateau, but then everything builds to the bridge. This is a similar case here. The entire thing was kind of like this to me, and then the bridge was a very high. So yeah, I'm gonna add the song to my library because I actually did like it. Towards the end, it became something grand. Next track. Call me Kylie, don't admit it. Let's chill. You see what I mean? These songs are very deceiving. They truly deceived me into believing that this album was going to have more of a house-oriented sound and not a very, and not the dance pop sound that she explored in the past. Not that that sound has anything wrong to it. It doesn't. As I said, yes, it is a kind of sound that I have to get more accustomed to because not as up my alley as this is. But the singles, so far, they are the best song in this album. And I don't just mean that because I had time to grow with them, or I didn't even need growing. I mean, you saw my reaction to both Padam and Intention. They were immediate loves. But they do have this thing that's not in the other two tracks so far. I don't know, maybe those two tracks were just, something else. But let's go. Let's keep listening. We have a lot more songs to react to. Next one more time.
I know your star sign, what's on your bedside. Got the ability to read your mind. Let's make it happen, just like we imagine. Let's get expressive, we can take our time. And slow down, shake it all out. Baby, can't you feel it? My heart is beating. Slow down, work it all out. You and me got something that's worth repeating. You know there's something about you and me. One more time, one more time, one more time. We want it back.
Horns! Yes!
One more time, one more time, one more time. There's no denying, temperatures are rising.
Oh, I like that one. Let me come back just a second. 5 seconds, actually.
One more time, one more time. There's no denying, temperatures are rising.
Ah! Intricate little moments. These get me.
You know it's special when we slow down, shake it all out. Baby, can't you feel it? My heart is beating. Slow down, work it all out. You and me got something that's worth repeating.
I can't get past this. Slow down. There's something in her voice. 30 seconds and I'm saying something. That a flute! Oh my god, the song keeps getting better. It was too short. It was too short, miss. 3 minutes and 2 seconds. It is the shortest in the album, isn't it? No, we have one that's 2 minutes and 2 seconds. But anyway, it was too short, miss ma'am. I need some more. This was too good in the end to be this short. But, you know, this is what I meant. Give me something different. Give me something that I have never heard before. Give me something that I see and clock immediately. This is tension. This is the sound. I love whatever she had in her voice, and I don't just mean the effects, because the effects were great, but she had something. She was singing in a different way. It was something that I had never heard before, but something that fits the vibes of tension and Padam so well. The production was more intricate. It had more details. It wasn't just everything there right in the beginning and just going higher and lower and repeating itself. No, it was added throughout. It has that, you know. It has. I can't explain. I only know how to gesture. It has something there. That the same something that was in tension, the same something that was in Padam, but the same something that unfortunately was lacking in both Hold On To Now and Things We Do For Love. Yes, we're back. Next rock, You Still Get Me High.
When it comes to me and you, another night, how you looked in the light, and electric feels never felt so real when you held me tight. How you said my name on the ground gave way. Now we're all at up and I just can't bring myself to say, baby, baby, goodbye.
What's not to like about this song? Honestly, it has so many nice moments all throughout. I love the moment when she whispered. I love that very, you know, sudden break into the chorus again with that. I love the fact that she just kept on going higher and higher at the end of the song. You know, You Still Get Me High. It was more of a chill take after some of the very strong club bangers that we got earlier on in the album. But I think it was necessary because it retained the album's cohesiveness sound-wise, but still managed to give us a moment to sit back relax a moment, take a breath for the other songs, which I'm sure are going to continue with the path that we had at the beginning of the album. And it is halfway through the album. This is track number 6, a perfect moment to chill. So I quite like this one. I added it to my library. So next one, Hands.
Whenever I feel your hands all over me, it's like I'm up in heaven, I'm in a dream. I never knew your love would set me free. Big drop on the bassline, tick tock on the waistline. Don't rush, baby, take time. Yeah, yeah, 'cause I'm down for a late night, and I'm up for a good time. Ain't nobody killing my vibe. Yeah, what you think this is, huh? You killing that, but I'm queen in this. There ain't no debate when I ride the beat. Go mad for your bro when I ride the beat. Right? Yeah, everything I do is so right. Yeah, Barbie, I'm that cherry on top of the cake. All up in your face, I'm about to give you a taste. Whenever I feel your hands all over me, it's like I'm up in heaven.
What the fuck? What? This? It's Kylie doing this? It is Kylie. The album hasn't changed itself. It features no other artists. I didn't know she could do that. "35 years into your career and you still come up with brand new stuff that nobody's heard before." This is outstanding.
I never knew your love would set me free. You're taking me to places I've never been. It's like I'm up in heaven, I'm in a dream. Oh, I never knew your
This reminds me of something. Is it sampling something? There's a song that has something similar to this. I heard it in the radio so many times. I can't remember the lyrics. I can only remember the melody. If I don't remember this by the end of today, I'll have a meltdown.
Oh, 7-9 boy, call me up. Let me know what's up. Wanna see your wild side, your wild side. Baby boy, if you keep it up, yeah. Right, yeah. Everything I do is so right, yeah. Barbie, I'm that cherry on top of the cake. All up in your face, I'm about to give you a taste. Baby, come over, pull me in closer. There's something I want you to know. Whenever I feel your hands all over me, it's like I'm up in heaven, I'm in a dream. I never knew your love would set me free. You're taking me to places I've never been. It's like I'm up in heaven, I'm in a dream. No, I never knew your love would set me free.
Heaven is the right word for this, Kylie. Heaven is the right word for this, Kylie. My God. Yes. Yes, venture into uncharted territories. Give me something different. Give me something unique. Give me something that you haven't given me before. I listened to all your albums in the channel. You can check it out. I have a playlist about it. I have watched basically all your videos so far, and nothing sounds remotely similar to this. This is so new and unique and singular that I am overwhelmed. This is a special moment. I feel like this is really a special moment. Oh my god. Nobody was talking about this song. I didn't read the reviews. I saw, posts on the one of the Facebook pages on pop music and Kylie Minogue group that I'm in. And everybody was saying like, oh, hold on to now, Vegas High. I still haven't got to Vegas High, right? Oh no, it's track number 9. Oh, hold on to now, Vegas High. What was the other one I heard people saying? Oh, You Still Get Me High. And like, okay, You Still Get Me High, I get it. But nobody was talking about Hans. Nobody. I didn't read a single person saying, oh my god, Hans is so good. Hans is great. Hans is one of the best. Okay, just know that I'm the hugest. If nobody likes this song, then that means I'm dead, because I'm the hugest defender of this song as of right now. Next track. I'm waiting for it, the green light. I want it. Green light. Oh. Cross references I heard spinning around.
Let's talk about it, babe. Your love is my love and my love. Baby, I can get you off the ground. Get your head up, come close, I'll bring you down. Do whatever, get you need it, cry it out. And I'll show you what I can do. Oh yeah, just give me the green light and I can make you feel better. Spinning round in circles, I could do it forever. Let me be your highlight, dance all night together. Just give me the green light and I could be yours forever. Burned out, I get it, babe.
I heard something right there. I heard something in the back. Is it coming back? Also, this could easily be in disco. It reminds me of dong 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 dong. I feel like anything could happen, doesn't it? Am I the only one? Do let me know. I think this could easily be in disco. I think it sounds a lot like disco.
Just let the stars let it burn it for you. Don't think about it, babe.
That saxophone is killing me.
This is nothing when I'm shining through. I can get you off the ground. Get your head up, cause I'll bring you down. Do whatever that you need and cry it out. And I'll show you what I can do. Oh yeah, just give me the green light and I can make you feel better. Spinning round and give me the green light.
I knew it was coming back.
Just give me the green light and I can make you feel better. Spinning round in circles, I could do it forever. Let me be your highlight, dance all night together. Just give me the green light and I can be yours forever. Just give me the green light and I can make you feel better. Spinning round in circles, I could do it forever. Let me be your highlight, dance all night together. Just
sounded so rich. This sounded expensive. This sounded luxurious. The saxophone combined with those disco vibes, that outstanding beat, everything just fitting so together. Her voice, it was so sultry and sexy, and the entire song just flowed like a dream. It was so good. The second half of the album is really great so far. Once again, I know I said that this reminds me a little bit of disco, but it has something that disco didn't. It's more, it's unique. It's unique. It's, yes. Oh my god. Next one, the one everybody's been talking about, the one she probably did for her residency, which, when are you touring? I'm not going to Vegas. I don't make dollars. I can't spend them in Vegas. Come down here, Brazil, please. Thank you very much. Vegas, hi.
Capture the magic and hold it in your hand. We're just a moment that's written in the sand. I see you shimmering like a fantasy. Feel it, losing track of time. We're rolling on the night and falling to the sky. Make my eyes roll back when I feel like Vegas high. Make my eyes roll back when I feel like Vegas high. Vegas high. Vegas high.
I like the echoing.
Vegas high. Yeah. We'll make a story so we can never tell. Touching the heavens, oh yeah, we're racing. Losing track of time. We're rolling on the night and falling to the sky. Make my eyes roll back when I feel like Vegas high. We're rolling on the night. Vegas high. When I feel like, come on and take us right into paradise. Ain't gonna break us. We're on a Vegas high. Come on and take us right into paradise. Ain't gonna break us. We're on a Vegas high. Vegas high. Vegas high. Vegas high. When I feel like Vegas high. Take us right into paradise. Ain't gonna break us. We're on a Vegas high. Come on, take us right into paradise.
Wow. I wasn't expecting a fade. But okay, I'll take it. I do see the hype. I do think the song is good. But I don't know, it's compared with other tracks we heard in this album. Sure, it's good, but I don't see all of it. I mean, sure, I see single material because it's definitely something that's more easy to be accepted by radio and general public than other cuts in the album that I like more, for instance, Hands and One More Time. But personally, sure, it's a good song. It doesn't come anywhere near Padam Tension or other non-singles in the album. So yeah, I get the hype, but based on everything I said, I saw people saying, I kind of expected a little more, but you know, that might just be me. No one said that I should have expectations. I raised them myself, so that's on me. Next track, 10 out of 10, featuring Oliver Heldens. I know she released this song. I did not react to it. I did not listen to it. I told my friend that she had released this song. He listened to it and he said it was okay. But I don't know. Kylie. Oh my god. Yeah. I was a little skeptical about this one because more often than not, when an artist releases a song before an album and then it turns out to be in the album, it doesn't usually fit. But I don't have this problem here. This one fits perfectly, especially if you compare it to Padam and Tension. It has more of that house-y vibes to it, and it definitely fits. And also, now that I've realized, we're about to get to the end of the standard version, which is 11 tracks. I have the deluxe version, so we're gonna be here for a little while longer. But I have liked every single song. I have added every single song to my library, which would make these the first album of Kylie's since the debut to have this result. No, I think I liked every song in Let's Get To It as well. Either way, it would be the first one since the Saw days that I liked every single song in. And this is something not even I was expecting this to happen, but here we are. Next track, last track on the extended version, Story.
I had a secret that I kept to myself, yeah. I had a one-way ticket that was going nowhere. You said, do another thing, baby, take the stage.
solid ending, I would say. I quite like the chorus. I am gonna add this to my library. So yes, this is officially the first album of hers since... I don't remember if I liked every single song. Let's Get to It. I think I did. So the first album of hers since Let's Get to It that I actually liked every single track. And for those of you wondering, the issue with Fever was Burning Up and still is. That song sucks. It completely ruins the album. Unfortunately, it's the only song in the entirety of Fever, my favorite album of hers, that I did not like, and I still do not. I have no idea why that exists. To me, the album ends before it. Thank God that's the closing track, because I just don't listen to it and I pretend the album doesn't have it. That way, it's the perfect album of her career. But Tension is actually really, really good. It has... Well, I'll give the full comment after I hear the 3 tracks in the deluxe version. So yeah, first one, basically track 12, Love Train.
I can see signs hanging on the wall. 99 lives, Super Mario. Wanna be with you and spending more. I got a ticket to ride. Call it what you like, call it what you say. Call it intuition, love is heading our way. Call it what you want, call it what you made. But you know when you get it right. All aboard my love train. I can take you to the moon in the fast lane. I need a passenger, baby, don't wait. Yeah, you better buckle up, it's a beautiful view. All aboard my love train. I can take you to the moon in the fast lane. I need a passenger, baby, don't wait. Yeah, you better buckle up, it's a beautiful view. Get up, you don't need no coat. Million mile high international. Let me show you what's on my mind. Call it what you like.
This production is reminding me so much of the soundtrack of Madagascar, the game that I played in PS2, and also a little bit of Crash. It just has that island video game vibe to it. Do you not think so? I don't know, that was the first thing that popped in my mind when I first heard it. I am not having the best time of my life with this one. I'm glad it's in the deluxe version, because if it were in the album, I mean in the standard version. Okay.
What you say, call it intuition, love is heading our way. Call it what you want, call it what you made. But you know when you get it right. All aboard my love train. I can take you to the moon in the fast lane. I need a passenger, baby, don't wait. Yeah, you better buckle up, it's a beautiful view. All aboard my love.
Yeah. I need the Initial Talk. That was the guy who did the remix for Rio Griffith Jewel, right? To make an 80s inspired type of remix with this one, because the lyrics sound very mature. I mean, come aboard my love train. That sounds like something I would hear in Kylie or Express Enjoy Yourself. So I feel like everything should match the vibe, you know. I feel like I need an 80s production with this one so that I can take this less seriously, because I mean it's in the deluxe, so thank God. But yeah, this was kind of a silly. I think silly is the right word to describe this one. It was a silly little song. It was a silly little song. So Okay, next rock, just imagine.
It's like a missing piece somewhere out there in the open, like a tower rolling deep in the ocean. We don't know what it is, but just imagine all these words I'm thinking, and I know that you understand. What if we could say just imagine? Don't know the truth, but I wouldn't wanna trust it. You feel it too.
There's got to be more to this. I feel like we're coming back in the future for this sound right here, because there's no way this was what this was.
It's the only way to judge it. Feel my love. Just imagine. I can feel it coming. All my heart beats out of my hands. Don't know what it is, but just imagine all these words I'm thinking, and I know that you understand. What if we could say just
Okay, now I am mad because I think this should have been in the standard version, because this is too good to be kept in the deluxe version. This could have easily replaced Hold On To Now, for instance, and I wouldn't have minded it at all, because I loved it. You know, I said we were coming back to this sound, and we did. Perfect. Love the song. Absolutely did. And it's very short too, but I do not mind its length. I don't think it should have been any longer. I think it's the perfect length. Next track, last track, Somebody to Love. Find me somebody to love.
one day the arrow's gonna get through. We could be good for each other. Don't have to do it alone. So if you want somebody to love you, when you feel like the time is right, baby, I could be the one that you run to, and forever could be starting tonight. I just want it to be real. Don't ever break it up. Lives me. Could be a dream we're holding on to, but just imagine it could be magic. Strangers to friends and to lovers. Open your heart and let the soul go. We could be good for each other. Don't have to do it alone. So if you want somebody to love you, you're right. Let those arrows shoot right through. Singing if you want somebody to love you, when you're feeling like the time is right, baby, I could be the one that you run to, and forever could be starting tonight. I just want it to be real. Don't ever break it up. I know going with the feeling can be tough, but baby, if you want somebody to love, that someone lives me. Singing,
Yeah, I'm gonna add this one as well. So that means the only song in the entirety of the album, Standard and Deluxe combined, I did not add because I did not like at all, was Love Train. I genuinely have no idea what they had in mind when they said that this was a good idea, because it really wasn't. This Love Train was a train wreck. That's what it was. Other than that, I quite like Somebody to Love. If it had been up to me, I would have made some changes in the standard track list. I would have put Just Imagine in the place of Hold On To Now and Somebody To Love in the end of Story, and would have kept Love Train, Hold On To Now and Story as the deluxe tracks, because Somebody To Love has a very strong let's end this album vibe, you know. And for the people who don't have access to deluxe version, I think it should not have been there. I think it should have been in the standard version. So yeah, but that was it for the album. And what can I say that hasn't already been said? It's basically what I said when I listened to Hans. This artist has been doing music for 35 years. By now, you would have expected it to dry out. You would have expected there to be nothing that hasn't already been done. Yet, I found myself pleasantly surprised by seeing how she managed to reinvent herself without changing genres to hardly. This album is still very much a Kylie Minogue album, and this album is still very much a pop album. Yet this album is still very much unique in most of its tracks. As I said, this woman has an extensive catalog dating back 35 years. It's of course that we would have something that would eventually overlap with sounds she already did, because there's only so much you can do, and it is a 14 track long album, so not exactly a very tight sample to control. So for instance, I managed to draw parallels between Hold On To Now and the sound of Aphrodite, Green Light and the sound of Disco. Still, I can see where the uniqueness is in Tension, and that's in tracks like Padam Padam, again, the lead single, 10 out of 10, Hands, One More Time. It's there. It's there. And it's so good and so infectious that it makes it so the entire body of work that is Tension, the album, sounds cohesive as a whole and unique as a whole. I am beyond grateful to have been here after listening to her entire discography to listen to this one, because this feels like such a crowning achievement of an album, and the fact she's receiving so much commercial as well as critical success for this album is just beyond amazing. I imagine she must be feeling at the top of the game, because honestly, I think she is once again at the top of her game. I saw some people saying that Disco was her light years and this is her fever, and yeah, I think that's a very good comparison, because this indeed feels like fever. This indeed feels like that again. And unfortunately, it was in 2001. I wasn't alive to see Fever, but I'm so glad I'm living through Tension, and I have lived through Disco. So yeah, that was it for today's you guys. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for listening. If you've got any other requests, please tell me. I'll be more than free to react to them, as I always am. I do hope to see you in my next video. Bye.